back to another episode of Modern Fossil.
Let's get right into it. Here are the proof.
Let's hear about your proof then. Oh man.
I never said anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of his props, but it was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
So he had sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. Oh god,
I'll press her until she squeals. You accidentally press the button.
Press it till she squeals.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. Gotta press that statement. Whippersnapper!
Oh. Hey, I haven't said anything yet.
I know you have. I'll have you know that I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything he said is either straight and narrow, the open up. Youth today, always whining about each other, pointing fingers that way and that. It's enough to make an old lady cry. Mr. Wright, please, for all of our sakes, try not to upset the witness.
I think Edgeworth has met his match.
That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, you gotta press everything.
Well, but this is like not even a full sentence.
Even so, you gotta press everything. You never know. It's a new statement.
Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's a steel samurai. And Polo Hammer, evil magistrate. And me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing. Just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then?
I saw Powers trip and fall.
Trip and fall?
Yes! And to think he's supposed to be the steel samurai. What a laugh! So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
I kissed him where it hurt.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about the Powers' ankle.
Hmm.
You may continue your testimony. Oh, that was Phoenix talking. I'm sorry. Look, one of the props, it was a big miss.
He broke a prop?
Sure did. It's on samurai spear.
His samurai spear? The murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record.
The murder weapon, a break in the shaft, has been mended with duct tape. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad.
Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he rocked.
Dragging his foot, okay.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is?
Where is the steel samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. But we're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right.
Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Objection! Hold it right there! We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
But allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? I'll need to ask twice. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have been this steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true?
How do you know that?
Can I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret, pal, he told me everything.
I see. Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts.
The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers.
Oh, wait. Can I go back? Will Powers. Alright. Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all.
Nobody suspicious looking? Right.
No one went there. No one else went there.
What about before you go to the guard station? Before you got to the guard station?
I mean, before one. Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention... If they had, I would have seen them.
Are you sure?
The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
Oh. Dozed off there for a second.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy.
Oh. Ew. Edgy boy?
Old Windbag sure has balls. Oh, you know what I mean.
Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps.
Alright. What are you presenting evidence to?
Well... What do we got?
Yeah. Looking at the studio employees grants entry to Studio 1. He's dragging in one leg, October 15th, photo number 2. What weapon breaking the shaft has been abducted. And I would have seen it.
Maybe not.
The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. Only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. Is it possible that anybody else went by?
I'm trying to figure out. No. It's definitely possible, but there's no evidence.
Read all of it. That's the wrong button.
Oh no, hopefully I get lucky. Nope, I see red. Okay, God.
Yeah. So I say look at the entire description of every single piece of evidence we have.
Okay.
Because everything that is written down is important. Then October 15th at 2:30 p.m. Cause was pierced through the chest by a spear. This is just the map of the Global Studios. Body was found at Studio 1. Old bag is at the main gate. A card key for studio employees grants entry to Studio 1. Powers' photo. He's dragging one leg. October 13th, 2 p.m. That is the second photo taken.
Second photo.
And the motor weapon. A break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape.
I don't see how any of this pertains.
She's saying that
Dang it.
only Powers went by. Nobody else went by.
How do I... Okay. What? Evidence. Oh my god. That's the whole thing?
Yeah, that's the whole testimony.
Dude, what do I do? The time of poor Amber's death is 2:30 p.m. True?
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. The only person I saw go to the studio before them was Will Powers. Is there any evidence that proves that somebody else went there?
No. Unless this gives you a history.
No, there's not a history of that.
No one else went there.
How does she know that that Will Powers went to the studio?
She's a guard.
Yeah, but what evidence did she have that Powers went to the studio?
Oh, that's true.
What evidence that she said that she has shown us that proves at least somebody went to the studio? Oops, you pressed the wrong button.
Oh no. Are you what? Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, yeah, you pressed it. I thought you presented something. No, you didn't.
Oh, okay, thank God. No one. Okay, so the only person I saw go to the studio before them was Will Powers.
Yeah.
But she doesn't know where they're going. She's just assuming.
Well, check the map. So the main gate is at the top area. So if somebody went past, then they have to be going to either Studio 1 or Studio 2. But still, that's towards the way of the motor, and that's the only way. That's the only like place where somebody could get there, you know. And the only person that went through that she says is Will Powers.
Gotcha.
And this is the photo that she said is Will Powers. And a dragon's leg, and it's the second photo that has been taken.
See anything suspicious?
Yeah. This was taken by an automatic camera. Every time somebody passes by the welcome sign, it automatically takes a picture.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, but there's two photos. How could there be two photos?
Why did it be two photos? So what is...
That means that another person had to have passed.
Is that what it means? Is it?
Yes. Yes!
Be bold! Do it!
Hold on! Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sir, Sonny.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know you had from a hole in the ground.
Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Ooh. You know, if you wanted to look at the studio, you might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words, October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Even I know that it means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
Photo number 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo?
Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
Me? You watching mouth and whippersnapper? The only person I saw in that day was, well, Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes. That's what it would seem to mean.
Call the witness. Explain this to the court.
I mean, wait.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
Yeah. I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help! Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
Ooh.
Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate, someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
I see. Your testimony, please.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security camera, computer, and check them! I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out that one photo that day. This old bag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do.
Another job?
That's right. I check all the people that passed by the main gate that day. I look closely at every one of the photos that security camera takes. You back up all the security camera data. Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see.
How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part.
For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch a suspicious looking Powers photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point.
Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Shit, you come to think of
Dang it, man.
Couldn't she have said that a little before? Okay, press that last of it. Ready to press this?
Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Fanboy?
Seriously, my fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. I get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. Mom was there that day.
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It's outside and, well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and?
And?
They're kids, children, whippersnappers.
Kids? So on the photo that you erased,
It was a boy, probably second or third grade.
what?
Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw two people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai, dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about second or third grade.
Oh yes, well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in second or third grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield a samurai spear.
Impossible, I'd think. It's quite heavy.
Right. As I said, I didn't pay much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
Okay, we're going to take that recess the next episode. Thank you all for tuning in. I gotta piss so bad. Fully, like, just like a power hose. It's,
How you feel about piss is how I feel about sleep, dude. Make sure you get at least 7 hours, guys. I legit dozed off there, like, went and back too. This is insane.
I'll scream more in your ear to make you awake.
Yeah, make sure you smash that dislike button.
The dislike button.
Give us the hate comments, subscribe, hit that bell.
We want to be scared so much that we stay awake.
It's true, man.
Yep.
I'll be well rested tomorrow.
No worry.
Love you.
you.